a relatively slow-moving storm, but it is packing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Hail up to 1 inch is certainly possible with this storm as well. Also, very heavy rainfall and a lot of lightning. What a gorgeous start to our weekend. If you're watching this, you're obviously not out tailgating, but you should be. It is just a perfect fall-like day. This is the greatest threat for severe weather as we head into the next several hours, though, but we still have this isolated storm in south central Kentucky producing damaging winds and hail. We've got just that tropical moisture that's going to continue to be pumping in over the next several days. Everybody's been asking, what about the drought conditions? Now, while most of central and eastern Kentucky is not currently in a drought, the bluegrass does have abnormally dry drought conditions, and in western Kentucky dealing with severe, extreme, and exceptional drought conditions still. So we'll welcome the rainfall. But if lights aren't really your fancy, there are quite a few other attractions to enjoy. Come on, let's check them out. They have a camel ride. On Dasher, on Dancer, or are you Rudolph? And if the Central Kentucky Regional Humane Society doesn't get the funds they need, they might not have a home for little guys like these. Welcome back. Most of us staying dry, especially across central and west central Kentucky, but a couple of showers have popped up really over the past several hours thanks to the daytime heating. You can see they're very isolated in nature and mainly confined to the eastern and northeastern portions of the state. We're not picking up any lightning strikes on Live Viper HD, so really just some light precipitation just to the north and west of Moorhead right now, right around the Stringtown area. This is all north of I-64. That's the heaviest batch of rainfall, but again, no thunder and no lightning associated with this. Otherwise, some light precipitation in the eastern portions of the region, in northern portions of Breathitt County. These are all generally drifting off to the east very slowly, and then will come to an end. You can really see over the past several hours they've begun to diminish already. So after sunset, they'll come to an end as well. It's been a beautiful day regardless, though. Let's check out a couple of tower cams. Now in Richmond over the past several hours. In Madison County, we've got mostly sunny skies. In Breathitt County, a little bit more cloud cover. We've got those showers just off to the north and east, not picking up any of those. This tower cam pointed off to the south. And in extreme southeastern Kentucky, in Harlan County, again, partly cloudy skies across the region. Temperature-wise, another very comfortable day. Mostly sunny skies in downtown Lexington right now. 79 degrees. It has been a little breezy today out of the northwest. Those winds have calmed down, still around 9 miles an hour, though. They've picked up at around 15 and even 17 miles an hour early on in the afternoon. Those will die down as well as we head throughout the evening. Dry air on top of us right now, that dew point at 51 degrees, so not even a heat index to deal with at this point as well. It is going to stay unseasonably cool. The average high right now is 86 degrees, and we peaked into near the 80-degree mark for Lexington right now, so feeling a little bit more like mid to late September out there, and those mornings are very cool, starting out in the mid-50s. Rain chances remain meager, but not non-existent. We do have a chance for isolated showers, much like we have this afternoon as we head into Monday and Tuesday, and the late week warm-up is going to be on us. We'll be into right around the 90-degree mark or upper 80s as we head into Friday and into the weekend. Comfortable right now, though. 79 in Lexington, 77 in Jackson, a couple of 80-degree spots, 80 degrees in London and Monticello right now. Again, keep an eye on that legend up there. Comfortable dew points, especially in the bluegrass and west central Kentucky. We've got a little bit muggier conditions in southeastern and eastern Kentucky. Those winds generally out of the northwest, fairly breezy around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Those will die down throughout the evening. A couple of isolated showers popping up really over the past 3 hours or so. Those are going to come to an end as we head into the overnight hours. Those skies will clear out. We'll be left with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies thanks to that system that's just off to our south. That's going to be continuing to push off to the south and east. That's going to be clearing us out tomorrow. We'll have high pressure overhead. However, we can't rule out a couple of isolated showers as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Pretty much the same story for Tuesday as well. For tonight, an overnight low of 57 degrees, partly cloudy skies, some patchy fog possible for areas that did receive rainfall, and a tad higher degrees for Monday with a high of 82 degrees. Again, partly cloudy skies. Only a stray shower thunderstorm, much like today for Monday and Tuesday. High pressure takes hold by Wednesday, the middle of the week. Those highs will slowly creep back up, but will stay dry. The next chance for some rain next weekend when highs will be a little bit above average.
The September-like weather out there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to say goodbye to that. So enjoy the next couple of days. Frankfort, this is looking north. We've got beautiful blue skies, just a couple of fair weather clouds on top of us. All of the blue skies allowed us to heat up to 72 degrees, about 2 degrees below average for this time of year. And we started out fairly mild. starting out at 60 degrees. The normals for this time of year are low 50s. That's where we'll be headed as we head into this overnight time. We do have a dense fog advisory in effect. However, unlike last night, it's only confined to extreme southeastern Kentucky. Patchy fog for the bluegrass and central Kentucky. Will be dry tomorrow, but then rain returns with a punch on Monday. We're looking at rainfall totals around 1 to 2 inches. It's going to be very widespread. Good news, the severe weather threat looks pretty limited with this system. And then we fast forward to next weekend. We've got another chance for a cold shot. Highs near 60 degrees, and even some patchy frost might enter the forecast yet again. A very pleasant evening setting up, 68 degrees right now. We've got that light northeast wind currently at 3 miles an hour. Pressure holding steady, and dew points are a little bit lower, about 10 degrees lower than they were yesterday, right now in the low 50s. 68 degrees here in Lexington, 62 in Jackson, and 66 degrees in London. A little bit warmer off to our south and to our west, 71 degrees right now in Bowling Green. Again, those dew points are a little bit lower than they were yesterday, and they'll be even lower as we head into Sunday. So it's almost going to be a repeat performance, but a little bit lower humidity as we head into our Sunday. That's all thanks to that light northeasterly wind that'll become calm as we head into the overnight hours, allowing for some fog to develop. Again, that dense fog advisory mainly for extreme southeastern Kentucky, but some patchy fog is certainly possible for central and eastern Kentucky as we head into the overnight and especially early tomorrow morning. We've got mostly clear skies across Kentucky right now. The Midwest is fairly dry. We're going to travel down to Texas, though. That's our next big rainmaker. That's going to be tracking across the southeast over the next several days, but we should remain dry as we head into tomorrow. Again, fog to start off our morning tomorrow, mostly clear skies. We'll have a couple of clouds in the mix tomorrow afternoon. We'll still climb up into the low 70s. So again, a lot like it was this afternoon. However, the humidity is going to be lower. And then we travel into Monday morning. We've already got some showers entering into south central Kentucky, right around the Lake Cumberland region. These showers are going to be spreading from the south to the north. Very widespread rainfall in the forecast throughout our day on Monday. A slow moving system. We're going to be dealing with these showers overnight and into most of our day on Tuesday as well. We'll drop off to 51 degrees tonight. Mostly clear skies, so comfortably cool. Again, that dense fog reducing visibilities to less than a quarter of a mile for southeastern Kentucky, and a high of 72 degrees for our Sunday. Partly cloudy skies, a light breeze, low humidity. It is going to be a great Sunday outlook. We bring back those rain chances as we head into Monday and Tuesday. Those will taper off, maybe just an isolated shower for our Wednesday. And then Thursday's dry. We got that strong cold front on Friday, another shot of rain, and then that's going to bring in cooler air. So as we look ahead the next 7 days for our game versus Mississippi State next weekend, might need a jacket for that game.
Looking ahead already.
Already.
All right. Well, we'll enjoy tomorrow while we have it.
Exactly.
Thanks, Laura.
You're welcome.